And sorry, it got cut off. Length went a little long on that one. But to reiterate about 1 Corinthians 13, the snippet that I read, the passage of 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 8, which talks about love, the amplified version, a very beautiful version. And it makes me think, I never really thought about this way, but when you think about, they're talking about love in general, like in terms of love for humanity, but also I've always thought about this passage as a verse about love in terms of marriage and in terms of the two become one and become one flesh. And now when I was thinking about this video and this topic, I thought about how you it applies to us as human beings and the love that we should have for ourselves. We should endure with patience and serenity. We should be kind and thoughtful, not jealous and envious. We should not brag and be proud and arrogant. We should not be rude and self-seeking. We should not be easily provoked and angered or overly sensitive. We should not keep a record of wrongs about ourselves. We should not rejoice when things go wrong, but rejoice when things go right. We should bear all things, believe all things, hope all things, and endure all things, and never fail. So basically what I mean is we should be patient with ourselves. We shouldn't be conceited. We should learn to endure. We should learn to believe in ourselves and hope in ourselves. And we should learn to be steadfast in following the path for our lives that we want and not give up on ourselves. Love ourselves enough to not give up. And in terms of, I feel like not keeping a record of wrongs really comes into accepting ourselves as people and offering the forgiveness to ourselves and to others that we don't deserve, which qualifies to me as mercy and grace. Just like God gives it to us freely, we need to give ourselves mercy and grace and extend that same mercy and grace to others. But in general, I just think that loving yourself is the same as loving others. You need to apply the same principles that they state in terms of loving others to loving yourself. So it's an ongoing process, and it's the longest relationship that you'll ever have is the one with yourself. So we do need to find the value in it and pursue ourselves, pursue